everyone, so it's about 9 in the morning, 9:10, and basically at my job I came in the morning for like my morning shift that you guys like know all about at this point, and I have a ortho appointment later today, and so I have it at 10 actually, and it's just, I don't know, it just made no sense for me to drive home. It takes me like 30 to 35 minutes to get home, and the ortho is like 10 minutes away from here, so I just decided to stay instead of being stuck in traffic twice. It would have been stupid for me to like drive home and stuff. So yeah, I had a terrible freaking morning. First of all, I was like putting makeup in my little like makeup bag and stuff in the morning because I got ready here and stuff like for the day or whatever. And so I was like struggling with that. I was like making my coffee. I was like getting my camera ready. Like I was getting, it was just like a huge thing, right? Like I walk out of the house and I'm like in my car and I realize that I don't have like my wallet with me, and so I don't have any of my credit cards. I don't have cash. I don't have my license. Like I don't have anything, you guys. And I'm just praying that I get to like at least get home, because I might need gas and I just don't have money. I think I have $10, so if for some reason the car does need gas, I have those $10. But yeah, and then so I'm gonna go to the ortho, and then I'm going to the store to make a return. So basically, I don't know if I told you guys that I bought like a few pairs of shoes at Kohl's and stuff that I love, like I'm in love with, but literally one pair, they like changed the price to like $20 less, like a lot of money plus tax and stuff. And I'm like, okay, like they're not gonna rip me off, like this was just a week ago. So I'm just gonna go return the shoe and then buy it again so I could save myself 20 bucks. And I wasn't gonna do it because I was like, oh my god, am I really that cheap? But then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. Like who cares? Like it's $20. Like I can buy myself another freaking pair, like flats or something. Probably not, but like I can buy myself something with those $20. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be super cheap, and I'm just like gonna go and return. I'm gonna buy them first because I love them. So hopefully they have my size. If they like don't have my size, then I'm just going to keep them because I love them. So like yeah. I honestly, like right now, I'm really regretting scheduling the appointment for today because I don't want to go. I don't feel like it. Actually, you know what? I never feel like going to the ortho. To be completely honest, I fucking hate it. They literally schedule me like, not schedule me, but like I make my appointment for like, let's say 10, okay, like today, it's going to be at 10 o'clock, right? They won't help me till like 10:30. It's so stupid. So I basically take back everything what I said about the ortho, like, I just take it back, you know. I'm out at 10:30, and they sort of did a lot. I'm not gonna tell you guys because I want to do, you know, like my braces update thing. But yeah, they helped me really quickly. I'm really happy. So now I'm going home, and I'm gonna go to Kohl's, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, I think, inside because oh, this camera. Since it's like early in the morning, I don't think there's like, oh shit, pothole. Like I don't think there's as many people and stuff, and if there is, well, oh well, you know, I'm like kind of want to venture out, you know, I want to be brave and like start like vlogging like when I'm out and about and stuff. So hopefully I can do that today. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, you guys, so I've come to the, so I went home to pick up my wallet, because I forgot it, obviously. I told you guys all about it. Anyways, so I've come, you know, when I edit my videos, sometimes I talk, like, I feel like I'm talking to myself, so I'm, like, whispering, I'm, like, editing, and I'm, like, what the hell are you doing? You're like, talking to the camera. Anyway, so I went home to pick up my, I was telling you guys I had to pick up my wallet, and, anyways, like I was saying, I went back home to pick up my wallet, and do you see? Like, do you guys see what I'm struggling with? All freaking day, this thing is falling. Like, I really don't get it. Anyway, so, I couldn't find my house keys, like, anywhere, like, it was very annoying, like, I couldn't find them or whatever, and I was like, okay, like, let me look through the car, like, it's probably somewhere in here. And I'm like, looking around, and my car's like a dump. I'm like, why do I have so much stuff? Like, where is this stuff coming from? Like, it was just so much shit. So I went back there because obviously, like, I never ride in the back because, like, I'm always driving, right? So I go to the back, and water bottles everywhere, you guys. Like, chocolate wrappers. It was just like all hell broke loose back there. Like, I was like, okay, where's this? Like, I'm not eating this stuff. Like, I never carry water bottles with me. Like, very rarely do I carry a water bottle with me. But if I do, I usually, like, dispose of it, right? Okay, you need to stay in your lane, sir. And so I've come to the conclusion that everyone that gets into my car, except my mother, of course, because she's wonderful, are pigs. Okay, everyone that gets in my car who is not my mom, it's a pig. Like, they're pigs. Who leaves wrappings of the food you ate? Disgusting. So I'm gonna make it a point that, like, no one can come in my car with food anymore. Like, I'm done. You know, you guys had your chance. You guys blew it. Yeah. No more food. I can only bring food because I clean up after myself. Literally, like, no joke, on the, like, you can't really see, like, all the stuff, but they're, like, hiding. Like, there was wrappings underneath the seat. Why? I have no idea. The back, it has, like, at the door, it has a little slot for, like, my, I don't know what you're supposed to keep there, but it has, and I like, looked through it, candy. I mean, just the wrapping, not, like, the actual candy. Like, they obviously finished it. They didn't know where to put the wrapping, so they're like, oh, okay, like, let me just throw it in there, you know, like, this bitch will never see. No, I saw. Disgusting. Okay, so I'm on my way to Kohl's to get my $20 back. I told my brother I'm gonna do that, and my brother's looking at me like, he probably thought it was so cheap. I feel cheap, but, you know, it's $20, guys. Like, whatever. Alright. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. I started like these. Right? Pretty. Okay, you guys, so I wasn't gonna tell you guys, like, if I okay, you guys, do you guys want to know how much money I saved? Okay, so the shoes originally, like, with tax and everything, they were around $55, right? And I got them, like, a week ago. They were on sale, for $34.99 with tax. You know, I thought, okay, around $40 or whatever, like, whatever. Like, anyway, so I got the shoes. You know, I was trying to, like, they didn't have the color I wanted in my size, and I was like, fuck, you know, like, I came over here for no reason, like, blah, blah, blah. But I found them. They were, like, behind, like, they were hiding, like, all the black ones, and I was like, oh, perfect. And I got my size. You know, I checked them to see, you know, if they were fine, or, okay, whatever. So I go to the checkout, but I've bought, like, a lot of shoes from Kohl's. I mean, not a lot, a couple of pairs. And last time I came, I bought 2 pairs, and they gave me, like, a $10 thing. But this was way before, okay. a week ago, I bought the shoes that I just exchanged, and like 3-4 days later, I went again and I bought 2 other pairs. And the second trip, they gave me a $10 coupon, right? Okay, so they gave me the coupon, and then as I am checking out the pair that I found, the black ones, I was like, oh, you know, I have this coupon in my work. So I give her the coupon. Total became $27, okay? I go to customer service. I return the ones... Alarm. I go to customer service. I returned the ones that I bought a week ago. They gave me back $55, and I only paid $27 for them. Am I the smartest girl out there or what? Like... You are not gonna rip me off. Super happy about this. It's actually really hot in here, and I have to clean up my bag. I'm going now. I think I'm gonna go to Nordstrom Rack because I want a new bag. I want a big, like, black bag that I can, like, just throw my whole entire life in there, because I just don't have that right now. Yeah, so I'm going to go do that and probably go get coffee, gas, and I'm always getting gas, literally. I don't know why I drive so much. I changed my sunglasses to these because the Quay ones, when I have more of like literally I'm wearing a sweatshirt and leggings today, the Quay ones can be a little much. Well, actually, I don't know. I wasn't feeling them today. I love them, but I just wasn't feeling them today. So switched to these, like, more relaxed. I got these at like Forever 21, like $5 probably. I don't even know. Like Costco's like right there, and I'm gonna just go get gas because I always run out of gas. I'm always running out of gas, and and then I want to go get coffee, but I don't want to go next to my job because I don't want to go over there right now, because eventually I have to go over there. So I'm like, I don't want to go there right at this precise second of life, because, okay, I don't know what this guy is doing, but I am doing something illegal right now. What was he saying? But then the one that's close here, that it's like, it's closed and it's like, it's fine, but the guy that works there, he always messes up, you guys. And it's not even like, okay, like, if it tastes bad, like, I don't care, like, okay, it's coffee, whatever, but he'll mess up, like, big time. Like, he'll give me whole milk instead of, like, non-fat milk, and it tastes so sweet to me. But, you know, like, okay, whatever, like, I don't care about that. But then I'll ask, I'm like, can I get a venti, iced venti? You know, he'll give me a tall. Like, you know, I don't know what you're doing. It's like things like that like, what am I supposed to do with the tall, you guys? Like, that's like one sip and it's gone. Like, if you get a tall, like, okay, that's fine, but I don't know, you guys. Like, and then I'm gonna go shopping, like, really quickly to Nordstrom Rack, and then I have to go to my job, like, not my job, but like the HR building, because I want to do direct deposit. I have never had direct deposit at this job, and the only, like, I don't care getting a check, like, I'll take a picture of it and whatever, but when I go out of town during the summer, my check gets mailed to my house, and I'm never, like, summer, like, I go away in the summer, so I always have to tell my brother, because, you know, my brother's, like, married and stuff, like, you know, check, you know, whenever you come home, or, like, to my house now, like, check the mail, and maybe sometimes he goes out of town, so it's just a hassle, and I'm just like, you know, it's been on my list for months to do, so I'm like, today's been such a productive day, let me just get it done, you know. I was only planning on spending like 20 minutes here, like, tops. I ended up staying like almost a whole entire hour. Like, I don't know what I did. Well, I mean, I do know what I did. I went to, like I told you guys, Nordstrom Rack, and they did have like a bag that I liked. Like, it was nice. I don't know the brand. I just didn't know the brand, so that kind of made me feel like not, I don't know. I need to say sorry, guys. love the song. Anyways, stop it. So like I was saying, it's like $200. It wasn't bad. I liked it. It was like my style. It was, black. It had like some hardware and it had like a little bit of chain, but it was like it had like really nice things. Like it was nice, but it wasn't like overwhelming. Like I don't want anything overwhelming. Like I want something very just like that I can wear anywhere, and it can just be like the bag that I wear everywhere, I just want it to be that kind of bag that I can like throw my entire life, and big. And this wasn't big, it was like medium sized, and I liked it. Like I just liked it because of like the hardware and stuff, and it was very me, and it was just nice. But I was like, is it what I came here for? And I thought no. And I ask myself all the time that all the time now when I'm shopping for a bag. Is it the bag that I was thinking of? And it wasn't. And the reason that I asked myself that is because I've bought a ton of bags without it being like the one I wanted, just because I saw it there and I was like, oh, it's nice, it looks nice on, it's nice, like let me take it, and I literally get tired of them in a week. That's what happened with my Kate Spade one. It wasn't what I was looking for, and I bought it, and I have to like freaking hold on to you guys, and everybody's like looking at me, but you know what, I'm never gonna see them ever again, right? I don't know. And so that happened with my no, I love all my Rebecca Minkoff. My Kate Spade. That happened with my Kors bags that I got. I just got them because they were there and they seemed pretty there, and I was like, so pretty, and I can do this, and it's gonna look like this, and I'm gonna style it with this, but it wasn't what was on my mind. So put it down. Hurt to put it down. No, well, I didn't. I knew deep down that I didn't want it. So I went to Marshall's and I saw one that I really liked. It was really nice, very pretty. In the middle, it had a white stripe, like a strip of white, like right in the middle, and then the black was, and then it had hardware. And then I love like the style of it. I like the shape. I loved how it hung from my arm. I loved the material, but I didn't like, it was like a throw up of everything. It was like wings, hardware, studs, a white strip on it. It was like, are you kidding me, like what is all of this? So I loved it. And then I went to Starbucks. I didn't want to go to that Starbucks because that Starbucks is so ratchet, you guys. I think I've told you guys the story. Like every time I go, there's like a million children running around. They act I hate that Starbucks. And they're like always asking for like extra whip and like extra caramel. Like, well, you need to pay for this stuff. Whatever. I hate that Starbucks. I never like to go there, but I was already there. It's like literally right next door. I was like, might as well. My coffee's disgusting, you guys. Yeah, disgusting. So this guy in front of me is like on drugs or something. Like he's fucking high, probably driving, because he was fighting with the car next to me, like putting his hand out and everything. Like life has literally become, and this one next to me, he looks like a gangster. Like he looks like, those Mexicans, like gangsters. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Any second he's gonna pull out a gun on this dude and like shut him up, because he like, those ones are like one hand on the wheel and like all the way back, like super gang, and that's what he looks like tatted up. Don't mess with them. Those are crazy. And this one is kind of like a wild one, like blah, 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 like we talk, like a lot of talk with no action, he's crazy though. Like I don't even want to look at him, but now I am, because I'm nosy like that. So let me see what he looks like. Yeah, he's those like all talk, no shit. That would look dangerous. I wouldn't have done that. Anyways, that was kind of fun actually. Let me look at him. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I was gonna tell you guys. Do you guys ever get that feeling when you're going down something, or like going I don't like when you're going too fast and there's like you hit a bump, I don't know, in your stomach, like, you know, that gut feeling like in your stomach, there's like something, I don't know, it's funny. Or like when you ride a roller coaster or something like that, it's funny because I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. When I was young, this did not happen that long ago. It probably happened like 4 or 5 years ago. I love roller coasters. Like, I love going to Six Flags, Great America. I like it. You know, it's like fun to me. I love roller coasters, and I used to love them even more. Now I'm a little bit more. I get a little bit more anxious over things. Like I think I'm more like conscious of like the danger in life, but I still like it. I will still ride all the roller coasters in the world. Like, I love them. But I do, like, I get worried now a little bit, like, I think about it. But before, I didn't care at all. Like, I was just riding. Like, I don't care, like, the cheapest, more, like, stupid rides. Like, I would ride them. And my sister is, like, the total opposite. She's not scared or anything. She just doesn't like the feeling you get when you're on a roller coaster. So, one summer, and this was, like, again, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. We were in Mexico, like always, anyways. And it was like a huge group of us. And we went to this, like, park, like this theme park. It was kind of like Great America, or like Six Flags. And just, like, the rides weren't as, like, crazy, you know. But, I mean, they had rides and stuff. So, we go or whatever. And there's this, like, Aladdin carpet that like would go up and down and like side to side. I thought it was stupid, and we're like, everyone's like peer pressuring her to go and like, you know, get on the ride, blah blah blah, and she's refusing multiple times, but in the end she was kind of like peer pressured into it, so she like went on the ride. And you guys are gonna fall. Hold on to you guys. So yeah, so she like got on the ride, and it was a little bit more of like dramatic than what we expected when we were like looking at it from, you know, from below. It was actually a lot like higher, and the moves were a lot more aggressive. Like, we thought it was like a kiddie ride. It wasn't a kiddie ride, so we kind of messed up, and we like made her ride this. And since that day on, I mean, this is what she claimed. Like, I don't know if it's true, but she's like more, she feels like she's more sensitive to like slopes or like things going down. Like when we're in the car and I'm going too fast and I like bump something, she says her stomach, like, she says she's more sensitive since then. So now, like, every time she feels that, she's like, oh, it feels like Aladdin, or like, oh, I feel Aladdin. It's like, I don't know, like, that's what I think of now. Like, when I get that feeling, I'm like, oh, Aladdin. But because she, I don't know, I think it's funny. If you had been there, you would have thought it was funny too. But maybe it doesnn't sound as funny, you know, saying it out loud. But in my head, it seems a lot more funny. You guys, I wasn't able to go to the HR place. That's where I really wanted to go. I should have never gone to those stores. I should have never gone to Marshall's and Nordstrom. I'm stupid. But anyways, I think this is where I'm gonna end it, you guys, because this is getting so long and it's gonna be so hard to edit. Like, I can only imagine. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, you guys. I had a ton of fun today filming for you guys. I think my vlog today was a little bit better than the other ones, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later in my next vlog. Bye.